Hey there everyone, I'm Bear Gaming and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. Now in the last one we took out the Iron Golem and made our way into Anor Londo. And the main way we need to go is straight, but we are going to come over here first and we're going to take a bow and some arrows. There's two chests in here, and if you remember I told you one of them's a mimic. I just can't remember which one is the mimic. I believe it's that one on the right. Let's see. If you shoot the mimic, you can actually draw its aggro. Oh, that's up too high. I thought it would go down. Yeah, there we go. You can shoot the mimic, and it will stop coming at you. If I can get out of that, there we go. That way, if you don't want to deal with the knights in there, you don't have to, and you can just take out the mimic. And while we wait for it to die, we're going to get rid of the bow and arrow. Now he drops the crystal halberd. And for comparison, I'm going to show you the other halberd first. The regular one is 110 with a durability of 200, while the crystal halberd is 242 with the durability of 200. And it looks a lot different. At least it's supposed to look different. Nope, never mind. This one doesn't. I thought they were supposed to. I know when you take, like, if I took the scythe right here and turned to a crystal weapon, it wouldn't change. But you can get crystal weapons that looks like it's made out of crystal. But that is a really good. The crystal weapons are extremely good for raw physical damage. They just break so easy. But we're going to go ahead and head over to this platform, which is an elevator. And it is a little bit of a long one. And we can go ahead and get down. Now, if you're able to, if you want to speedrun that part, when it's down to a certain point, you can roll towards this, and you can roll onto the railing and just hop on down. You might take a little fall damage. Now, when you come out this way, you're going to notice a gargoyle. You're going to have to take him out. Well, you don't have to take him out, I just choose to. Now, if you miss the chance of getting the gargoyle tail axe off of the gargoyle boss fight, you can actually cut the tail off on this one and get the axe. And well, I died. Alright, round 2. There we go, gargoyle tail axe. And we got it that time. Oh, we got his halberd and his helmet. Awesome. Alright. I never got them both at the same time. Let's go see this gargoyle halberd. So it does 115. It's a little better than the scythe and the Lucerian halberds wise. And it's got the same. Oh no, it's got a different moveset. It's actually got a slash. There goes horizontal. That's nice. What's its heavy attack look like? Spin to win. Alright. Let's go ahead and put our great scythe back on. And the helmet is 15 physical, 15 magical, 15 lightning, and 15 holy, which I just set those in. Well, lightning's the last defense. It's got the same stat across the whole board, but it's got 500 defense, and I'm not a big fan of the way it looks, but you're not supposed to go that way because there's no way to go. You're supposed to come over here and fall down and go up that way. But we're not going to go that way right offhand. I'm actually going to go back here. There's a chest we can grab. And I think it's got either a Titanite scale. It's not, whatever it's called. Let me see. If I can find it. Demon Titanite. It's either going to have a dragon scale or Demon Titanite in it. It has a Demon Titanite in it, which is good. And that screeching or whatever you hear, whatever you want to call it, you're hearing is that elevator that we took. So this is the staircase you can get back up to get in the elevator room. But we are going to go here and just head up. Now be careful here. I would take it slow because sometimes the camera angle, especially on the original PS3 version, could get you killed. When you get here, you just wanna. Oh, okay. I never had that happen. Let's see if we made it out of that alive. I doubt it. Knowing my luck. Oh, no, we did. Alright, so I guess I was up too far. Just gonna roll towards the window. And there's all your window broken here. And fun fact, this window's broken because of Iron Tarkus, the NPC summon we can summon in for the Iron Golem fight. The Iron Golem threw him through it, is what they say anyway, because that's why you can find his, pretty sure that's even a lore thing you can read, I can't remember. But down there, I know you can't see it, but you can there's a corpse that you can get the, Iron Tarkus armor set off of. Now we've got a new enemy we can fight, the Painting Guardians. They use throwing knives, and they don't have any actual weapons except I don't think they have actual weapons. I could be wrong about that, but if you wear their armor, you can use basic fist attacks, and you do slashing damage because of the gloves they have. But this one falls down. Oh, they do have weapons, but they're real weak. And you can farm throwing knives off of them forever. I just forgot they had they're a dagger. But you want to climb up the ladder. And this part can get a little tricky. You're going to have to go across these beams and be extremely careful. I would bring out your shield and always just have it up, because these Painting Guardians will throw the throwing knives at you while you're walking on it, as you can see. But we're going to work our way to him. Most of the time they just stay there and will throw the throwing knives at you. And now he's going to try to parry us. And as you've seen, I just hit that chain, which broke the chandelier to fall down. And the item has now fell. And what that means is we can actually get in that room. You just don't... It'd just be a little bit before we get in there. Right as soon as we get out of this room. There's 2 more Painting Guardians. Now this one can get a little dicey. Well, the next 2 of these both can. I'll wait for him to attack us. Charge up the stamina. Hey, don't heal on me like that, you douche. Alright, now we're going to do with this next one, which is the last one up here. Alright, so that is the statue of Guinevere. And there's a chest over there we can actually get. Now, you can walk over there and get the ladder, but I want to show you if you're just running through this, which you can. If you're running, you can actually just jump over, and then you can just go through the fog wall, and you don't have to worry about that last guardian. Now, the way you're supposed to go is through that fog wall, but we're going to roll in here in front of the statue of Guinevere, and we're going to roll to this side. And keep your shield up. There might be a Painting Guardian up here. I know on the other side there is. Yep, there he is. Oh, great. Have to do it in the stairway. Any throwing knives for me? Yep. And now we can go up and get this, which is... It's just going to be a Divine Blessing. Yep, Divine Blessing. And now we're going to go back to the other side. Say hello to Guinevere. And just roll. There's going to be another Painting Guardian up here, though. Hello, buddy. Come on down. And that's the last of the Painting Guardians up in this area. There's more Painting Guardians down where that chandelier fell. And now we're back. We're going to go through the fog wall. And now, if anyone's played Dark Souls 3, you should recognize this part pretty good. Now, we can go ahead and go down, I do believe. Let's see. Yeah. No, we can't. Okay. We have to move it. Yeah, because we're up too high. I believe we were up too high. Now it's connected to the bottom half of that area. But let's just double check. Now there is another gargoyle over there, and he'll be walking back and forth, and he'll probably come over here. Yep, it's right there. And sorry if you hear that. It's raining outside right now. Yep, there it is. Hey man, I'm just trying to have a good time on this elevator. Please leave me alone. We're going to go ahead and take him out. And you can get the Guardian's, the Gargoyle's tail axe from him too. Oh god. Oh, come on now, where are you? You're still trying to get away. And down for the count. Did we get a shield? Nope, we didn't get a shield. Alright. So now we are going to hit the lever one more time in the same direction. The reason we're doing this is because we're going to gain access to another area. Alright, not that way. It's down the stairs. Which actually this is the way I need to have it set up anyway, in case I die. Come all the way down here. This is another room in Dark Souls 3 that has a... It doesn't have a bonfire in it, but it does have these statues. It has the statue that you can go through to an illusionary wall, but we're going to go ahead and light this bonfire and rest at it, because we'll need to. And there's an item. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick, why don't we? Where is it? There it is. It boosts miracles. But what we are going to use is the Dark Moon Sentence Ring that we got back in the catacombs. You can put that on, and this appears. And yes, there is a fog wall. But if you come right here...
This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwendolyn, and kneel before me.
Now you can kneel and become part of a covenant. And I'll show you that, and then I'll switch later anyway.
Thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the Dark Moon.
So, I just got the achievement, as you can see. We're going ahead and say yes. And if you put, let's say you join the Fair Lady Covenant like I did. If you put any humanity into her and you come over and switch, if I'm not mistaken, it does reset the amount of humanity you give her. So just be on the lookout for that. But in return, she gave us the, well, Gwendolyn gave us the Blue Eye Orb and the Dark Moon Blade Covenant Ring.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the Dark Moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the Dark Sun.
Now, as was just stated, this is the covenant to, when you're wearing the ring, anytime there is a person that is human coming in here, you will automatically invade them as long as you have the ring equipped. If you have the ring equipped, you will be teleported over here to fight them, as it says, enter Dark Sun, Gwendolyn summoning. But I'm not going to put that on. I'm going to put this back on. And we're going to check out the Blue Eye Orb. If I can, I'm not sure. I think it's a key item, maybe? No. Alright. I don't believe it's a item. It could be. Yep, there it is. Invade World of Guilty Player. We're not worrying about that. I just wanted to show you the Covenant. I didn't want to be part of the Covenant. As you know, I like the Covenant of the Fair Lady, which I can't remember the name of right now. But that fog wall is a boss room to go fight Gwendolyn. I'm not going to fight Gwendolyn just yet, because if you fight Gwendolyn and kill Gwendolyn, the Firekeeper up that way will be hostile. But instead of us turning the elevator to go back up, we're going to leave it the way it is, and we're going to come in here. Now there is quite a few painting guards in here, as you can see. One right directly there. We'll let him hit. Oh, he dodged it that time. And, oh, gone. And there's 4 here, so I'm going to run in and just try to take one out. He dodged through it. You try backstabbing me. If you stay behind these pillars, they'll throw the knives at it, and then they'll just eventually run up on you. But they're no match for my power of the Great Scythe. Ow. Let's see if we can get this item. I don't think we can. I think we'll draw aggro from those 3. And that one too. Yep. So the item that was on the chandelier was Sorcery Great Magic Weapon. And what that does is imbue your weapon with great magic. And gives it a really good magic increase of damage. Come on now. There we go. Alright, I think we just got these last 2. There might be a 3rd one. Pretty sure that is all of the Painting Guardians. Oh, he dropped something. Throw a knife. Now you could farm these guys and try to get their weapons and their clothing, I do believe. I don't think you can just pick their clothing up. I know in Dark Souls 3 you can. And right here is the body that I was talking about that has the Iron Tarkus armor. The black iron armor along with the greatsword and black iron shield. The black iron shield is a tower shield. Now, if you remember, when we went back to Undead Asylum and fought the second Asylum Demon, and we got the Peculiar Doll. Right here, Peculiar Doll. It says that once was an abomination who had no place in the world and was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. Well, look at that. A painted world. If you just walk up to it and hit examine, you get a nice little cutscene. Welcome to the painted world of Arimus. Now this can be a little bit of a difficult place depending on your luck. Sometimes I can go through it no problem. Other times it's kind of a hassle. Especially if you're trying to get every item in the area. If you're just trying to go through it straight to the boss, it's pretty simple. But we're going to do everything here, of course. And now we're going to rest this bonfire. But that is all the time I have for this one. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.